Hi guys, today's topic is stop taking life so seriously. Thanks to Alan Watts, the English author, speaker and philosopher, I've become more aware of the importance of enjoying every moment of this short life that we have. Life is a journey, but if you spend all your time looking at the map, you'll miss the scenery. So this quote teaches us that life is something to be experienced, not just planned. We tend to get caught up in planning our future and forget to enjoy the little things that make life worth living. So instead of constantly planning every step of the way, take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. Let's say you're heading home from work and there's a beautiful sunset. Instead of driving by, take a moment to appreciate what you're experiencing. The colors of the sky, the various patterns and shapes made by the clouds, the fresh air that you're breathing. You'll be surprised to find that just a small amount of appreciation will lift your mood and ease any tension that you may be feeling. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. This quote teaches us to embrace change instead of fighting it. Life is continuously changing, so instead of trying to control it, let's accept it and go with the flow. So let's say you receive some unexpected news at work that throws your plans off gear. You can either spend hours stressing over it, or see it as an opportunity to adapt and learn something new about yourself, the situation, or life in general. Embracing change helps us grow as individuals. I strongly believe that the universe sends us messages on a daily basis in various forms. It's left up to us to be aware of them and then use them for our own self-growth.
Things are as they are, and they are always changing, and they are in a state of always inspiring, always exhilarating, always infuriating flux. And the game is to see if you can ride it out, to remain curious and open until the end of your days.
This quote teaches us that we need to accept reality and find joy in the journey itself. The ups and downs of life make it a thrilling ride, a roller coaster, and it's up to us to see the beauty in it, good or bad. Let's say you didn't get that promotion you always wanted. Instead of getting frustrated or upset, take a moment to accept the situation for what it is. The universe is never wrong. Why waste your energy and your time dwelling on it? Use it as a learning, and remember, you are the master of your own destiny. You could focus on doing better next time, or you could even choose to find another job. Your happiness is in your hands. Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. It just doesn't work. There's something about the nature of the world that escapes all the classifications that we put on it. And that's a reminder that we should lighten up a little. This quote speaks to the futility of trying to define oneself or put oneself into a box. The world and our experiences are much too complex and multifaceted to fit into simple categories. We see the seriousness in people all around us, but maybe it's us. Here are some examples. Considering any suggestions or feedback for improvement as insults, or becoming defensive. Believing that one's political or religious views are the only correct ones, and unable to accept opposing ideas. In short, by recognizing the limitations of our attempts to define ourselves and not taking ourselves too seriously, we can learn to be more open-minded, lighthearted, and joyful in our interactions with the world around us. By taking a step back and realizing the transience of such classifications, one can learn to not take oneself too seriously. Instead of seeing insults as personal attacks on our sense of self, we can take them with a grain of salt and view them as an opportunity for growth and learning. This allows us to be more flexible and adaptable in our interactions with others, to find humor and joy even in the face of criticism. Life is too short to take things too seriously. We need to learn to embrace change and to find joy in the journey. I hope these teachings from Alan Watts will help you live more in the moment and appreciate the beauty around you. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.